Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 72. Alright, this is it, the 8th and final gym. And if we can beat the gym leader here today, we will have all of our gym badges and we'll be ready to take on the Pokemon League. So, in case you get lost, that's the way you get to this dude. And if you don't recognize him, it is Giovanni, the Team Rocket boss, the mastermind behind all the evil. And he is the 8th gym leader. So, let's go ahead and talk to him. Whoa! Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. Dude, Team Rocket, seriously, get over that already. I've already beaten you like twice already, but you still want to battle me again. Anyways, he calls himself the greatest trainer, but of course he's not the greatest trainer. Of course not. I mean, seriously, we've beaten this guy twice, and now we're going for the trifecta. I mean, how many times do we have to prove to this guy? I mean, he's almost as bad as our rival. But anyways, he starts out with a Rhyhorn at level 45, and those moves Takedown, Rock Blast, Scary Face, and Earthquake. Rhyhorn's not too threatening because it's really slow and you can easily kill it with a special attack, especially Water or Grass since that's quad effective. But if it can get hits off on you, it will hit pretty hard, especially with moves like Earthquake and Rock Blast. So I guess if you have really slow Pokemon, watch out because that can get a hit off on you. So next up is Dugtrio. This thing's at level 42, and unlike Rhyhorn, this thing's really fast, and it knows the moves Slash, Sandtomb, Mud Slap, and Earthquake. Fortunately, it doesn't know the greatest moves in the world, so it shouldn't be too threatening. Of course, it does have Earthquake, like all of his other Pokemon. I guess, really, Mud Slap can be annoying because that can lower your accuracy, but other than that, Dugtrio is really easy to take out. It doesn't have very good defenses or HP, so I don't think it's too threatening. Next up is Nidoqueen. Now, this is probably more threatening than both of those combined, actually. Nidoqueen can actually give you some trouble. It's a Poison Ground type. It knows Double Kick, Earthquake, Poison Sting, and Body Slam. Now, I'm going to go for a Psychic rather than a Surf. They're both super effective, but I don't think I'm going to knock it out in one hit, so if I can get a special defense drop, that'd be nice. Of course, I probably won't, though. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this there's that Earthquake, and that's Giovanni's favorite move, and it's a really powerful ground-type move. One of the best moves in the game, probably. And yeah, like I said, all 5 of his Pokemon know it, so you're probably going to have to take that hit at least once if you're going to be fighting this guy. Oh, those stupid Hyper Potions. Yeah, of course, when they get down in the red zone, they're going to be healing. Or he's going to be healing, just like every other gym leader in the game. Alright, come on. Oh, not a critical hit, of course. So let's take the sick. You're gonna use another Hyper Potion! You have to use 2 of them. I mean, don't you know you're gonna die anyways? I mean, what are you trying to accomplish? Do you think I'm gonna, like, use Thunderbolt or something? No, you're just gonna die anyways. Just give up. Okay, there we go. So then, Nidoqueen is actually pretty hard to take out just because it's kind of defensive. And if it gets hits off on you, it can hit pretty hard, so I guess you should watch out for that. Next up is Nidoking. It's the opposite of Nidoqueen. Of course, if you've been watching the walkthroughs, you know that I use a Nidoking, so it's a very good Pokemon. It knows the exact same moves as Nidoqueen, except instead of Body Slam, it has Thrash. It hits very hard. It doesn't have as good of defenses as Nidoqueen. So I think I might be able to one-hit KO it with a Surf, which is good. But if you can't one-hit KO this thing, it can hit you very, very hard, especially with Earthquake and Thrash, so yeah, be cautious with that. And I have that amulet, or experience share on me, or Persian, so that's why I got up a level. And last off is Rhyhorn. This thing's at level 50. I don't know why it's not a Rhydon, because in the original games he did have a Rhydon, but it knows the same moves as his other Rhyhorn, Takedown, Rock Blast, Scary Face, and Earthquake, and it's going to go down pretty much just as easily. And believe it or not, that is it for Giovanni. I mean, really, the 8th gym leader, he calls himself the greatest trainer ever. But seriously, we just beat him in like 4 minutes. He gives us the Earth badge, and that means we have gotten every single gym badge in the entire game. And we get 10,000 bucks also. Alright, so the Earth badge makes all traded Pokemon obey you, and he also will give you a nice TM as well, the TM for Earthquake, which is a move he loves to use over and over. Probably one of the best moves in the game. It's a really nice ground-type move. 100 base power, perfect accuracy. It's just a great move. And I'm going to teach it to Nidoking. If you have any ground-type, you should definitely teach Earthquake to it. Or if you don't have a ground-type, anything that can learn it, that likes to use physical attacks, you probably should teach it to it. So yeah, it's a really good move. Like, like I said before, and I'm going to get rid of Dig, so we actually don't have to do a 2-time attacking move anymore, just to get our ground type attacks, which is good. But yeah, I mean, really, he's the 8th gym leader. Okay, he calls himself the strongest trainer in the world, but then we beat him in like 4 minutes. I mean, that could have been like the easiest gym battle I've had, like easier than Brock almost. Anyways, we are official gym trainer winner people, or whatever you call it. Whatever. So we have all of our gym badges, and next time we're going to be heading towards the Pokemon League, so stay tuned.